that was part of this whole thought process. Is I worked for so many years to be consistent, to set expectation, to figure out how to be accountable myself and hold others accountable. But what I realized as I really started to own my own truth, and really being the authentic, real me, 150%, sometimes to a point that's nauseating to people, is that I was trying to meet an expectation and a consistency that I thought others needed or wanted of me. And that's why I wasn't, feeling as if I was being successful or as if I was making impact. And what the pivot did, and again, for me, it's, I looked at the pivot for myself. If I look in the mirror when that time comes and I take that pause, it's like 3 areas for me. And I'll share this that maybe others might feel the same. So the pivot for myself is I shift my self-talk.
Okay.
So from doubt, from fear, from being below the line, what I call being below the line, and anybody who is out there that may know me knows what that means, to solution, to leaning in on my skill that I have and how I can use it right now rather than be fearful of it. And to some joy. Joy is a constant for me of finding joy, because I can go to the stress side very quickly. So where's the joy in this going to be? What is it going to be? I take it to the worst thing that can happen scenario, because we get all these what ifs in our head. What if this? What if that? What if this happened? What if that, thing, whatever. And what I learned after leaving Robbins Brothers after 14 years, and, I had Robbins Brothers blue blood for sure, and I still have part of it in me. And going to a startup that I failed at. I failed. I was not the right culture. I wasn't mentally, emotionally prepared for that shift. And it was such a learning experience and hard at the time, but man, I'm so appreciative of it now. But going through that has allowed me and my husband, who was very fearful of me leaving a job of 14 years and the stability and, all those things, we now know what is worst case scenario. And really worst case scenario rarely happens. And if you take it there and bring it back and work backwards from there, you'll figure out that it's probably not going to get that bad.